Hey, welcome back to Bayham Farm. So the other day we put out a little short that I was picking red buds. We picked 3 of these jars of red buds. So we're gonna go ahead and make our first batch of red bud jelly. This is very simple. All you do is you get 3 cups of hot water. I've got my water coming up. We're gonna get it up to a boil, and then you add 4 cups of your flours. So 3 cups of very hot water, 4 cups of your flours, and then I'm going to add them in there. Just going to stir them a bit for maybe about 3 or 4 minutes while they boil. Then I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to cover my pot and let it steep for 8 hours. So let's go ahead and get this in here. Start the process. Now after the 8 hours of steeping, I should come back and have a hot pink juice. And then I will strain the flours and we'll go from there. Let me make sure I get them all in here. These are blooming everywhere right now like crazy. I think I might go pick some more. I have a lot of friends who might like a jar of red bud jelly. Okay, I'm gonna let that come on up to a boil. They don't give us no family discount around here. Okay, we got our flour strained and I'm pouring the tea back in here. And we got that real deep, pretty pink color. Now what I'm going to do is let this come up to a boil, and I'm going to add our pectin. And also I'm going to add some lemon juice, and I'm going to just use fresh lemon, squeeze some lemon juice in there. So 1 box of pectin, and it says 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, but I'm just going to squeeze it. So let's get that going. And then we're going to bring that up to a boil and boil it for 1 minute. And squeeze my lemon juice in there. Okay. Let me find my whisk. Okay, we had this up to a boil for 1 minute. Now I'm going to add 2.5 cups of sugar. I'm going to stir that in. And then I'm going to let it come back up to a boil and let it boil for 1 minute. And then after that, we'll cut it off. We will fill our jars. And we will give them a water bath for about 5 minutes. All right. Now we're going to fill our jars. Get ready for the water bath. Okay, so there we go. I got my little instructions on the napkin here. I'm gonna share this with y'all all at one time. So you can do this. Just go pick you some red buds. You'll need, to make this amount of jelly, you'll need 4 cups of flours and then 3 cups of hot water. You boil it, you bring it up to a boil, and then you cover it, and then you remove it from the heat, cover it, leave it covered for 8 hours. Just let it steep for 8 hours. Then you come back to it and you strain it. Then you put your juice back into the pot. Then you'll add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and 1 box of pectin. You bring it up to a boil, stir it really good, let it boil for 1 minute. And then you add your 2½ cups of sugar, bring it back up to a boil for 1 minute. And then you fill your jars, wipe your rims, put your lids on, and you just water bath it for 5 minutes. And you'll have beautiful red bud jelly.